Hello everyone and welcome to this live, our first time on YouTube that we're doing this. Great to see so many people that are watching. Let me know where you're coming in from. I am excited for this because this is something we've never done before. Great to see so many people on. We've got Zahida, how are you? Alina, Reg, Tom, I hope you're well, Tom. We've got Anthony, we've got Mike. We've got another Zahida. We've got Kevin, David, Parish, Julie. Hope you're well, Julie. Belinda, Kevin. As usual, guys, there is a bit of a delay, so just let me know in the comments where in the world you're coming from. So we've got Neil, Dennis. How are you, mate? Bit strange being on YouTube rather than Facebook, but we'll see how it goes. Sharon, David. Zahida, I know you're from Liverpool. Anthony from Georgia, awesome. Reg from Arizona, all over the world, which is brilliant. We need to get these comments going, guys, because this is on YouTube. We need to give YouTube a bit of a wake up, I think, so they know we are here. If you, below this video, guys, which would be down here, there will be a subscribe button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And on the bell icon, hit the bell icon and all notifications. Okay, awesome. Ian from Manchester, Parish from India, Shaheen from Tunisia, lovely. Nigeria, Norwich in Connecticut. I always find that strange, Sharon, because we're from Norwich in the UK. So, guys, this is very, very important. Okay, I'm going to share my screen and take you through some training. Some of you guys would have watched this before, but this is an awesome training. This is probably one of the best trainings we've done. Very important you grab a pen and you grab paper. Okay, by the end of this training, you would have learned a ton. Okay, the idea is you walk away with a head full of knowledge and excitement. And exciting ideas. Okay, there's Chris Kirk from space. I like that, Chris. Yeah, well done to him for going to space today. I think he's 80, isn't he? That is awesome. Paul from Mozambique, awesome. We've got Chris Manchester, I think. Are you, Chris? You'd rather be abroad at the minute, I know, but you're from, I think that's Manchester. Can't remember. This is a weird thing I've already noticed with YouTube. A lot of weird names that I don't actually realise. You know, like we had one earlier, Party Gamer or some time-lapse gamer. That's it, it's actually Zahida. So I'm going to get straight into the training, guys. Make sure you are subscribed. We're going to do more stuff on YouTube. We have actually got coming, for anyone that doesn't know what traffic domination is, we've actually got coming some really exciting training on YouTube later on in a few weeks. Okay, so that'll be really, really exciting. That's why I'm doing this on YouTube today, because I want to kind of conquer YouTube as one of my goals. So I'm going to share my screen, guys. Just let me know that you can. There we go. Just let me know you can see my screen. And very important, guys, very, very important, that you ask questions. Okay, as we go through this, I'm going to ask a lot that something makes sense. Okay, this is the final time we're going to do this training for a little while, so make sure you stay to the end. If, in fact, those of you that know traffic domination, you're going to learn a lot, okay, about what the system really is. If you don't know what it is, you're going to learn an absolute crap ton. If you stay to the end, I'm going to show you how you can get access to this, okay? And you're going to absolutely love this. I've actually changed it up. I think I've done this good. You can see my screen. Again, there's about a 40-second delay, as there always is. Got it. Awesome. See the screen. Brilliant. So, ask questions, guys. How many people have seen this live before? Just let me know with a 1 if you've seen it before. Let me know with a 2 if this is your first time. Okay, let me know with a 1 if you've seen it before, a 2 if this is your first time. Abul, how are you, mate? I hope you're well. Just so I can see, because I've changed things about. on this one, on this train, to make sure I can give you even more information. So let me know in the comments. Again, there's a bit of a delay, and then I'm going to crack on with it, guys. Aroma, how are you? Hope you're well. Zahida says 1, 2, 1, 1. Yeah, I know you have, Tom. Kevin, I'm pretty sure you've seen this before, mate. I'm pretty sure you have. Awesome. So about awesome. So more people haven't seen it, which is what I was hoping from actually doing it on YouTube. It's about 50-50 from what I can see, which is brilliant. And it's good to see. I like the first time. Welcome, Parish. Hopefully you'll enjoy this. Now, what I'm going to show you today, guys, what it says on the screen. Copy my exact system that make me 6 figures per month for 2 clicks. Sounds like a big, bold claim, I know. But if you stay until the end, you'll get to use this system. Okay, you'll get to use this system. Now, I do the obligatory a little bit about me, guys, but this is, you know, most of you guys watching will probably know me. If you don't, this is for you, okay? Carl, how are you? Hope you're well. I'm an ex-factory worker. I used to work in a factory. Oh, Zara, not Zahida. Sorry, Zara. I'll get it right next time, I promise. I'm an ex-factory worker. I actually used to make paint tins for a living years and years ago. I haven't seen it. Hopefully you'll enjoy it, guys. It's Sharon. Hopefully you'll enjoy this. And I used to hate, the thing I used to hate the most, so I don't know if anyone can resonate with this, is when I would work hard all day and it would never be good enough for a boss. Okay, and that boss was put there by someone else who I didn't know. I didn't really like the boss. They're on more money than me, but somehow I'd work my absolute arse off and they'd be able to tell me what to do. And I just knew there was a better way of doing things. I just knew there was a way to live life on my own terms. This set the fire in me. In fact, I had, ever since I worked for someone else, I had that fire to work hard. Okay, like a lot of us do. We always think we're working hard, but there's always a boss there trying to make us work harder. So I wanted to work for myself. I had this burning desire to work and live my life on my own terms. So when I wanted to have a day off, I'll have a day off. When I wanted to lay in, I'll have a lay in. Like today, I pick my kids up from school. When I want to pick my kids up from school, that's what I wanted to do. Okay, and that is what a lot of us want from this internet thing we've seen so much of, and that's exactly what I wanted. When I started all those years ago, I wasn't aware that everyone wanted this thing. I thought, you know, I actually sit here thinking, do you really make money online? Do people really do this? This is crazy. It really amazed me, because it's not like now where we see loads of people making money online. It was very, very different back then. So I was trying, guys, like a lot of us, for about 4 or 5 years. And I came to the realization that every single business out there needs traffic. Okay, every business needs traffic. This is something you need to remember. Okay, I remember when I built my first website. It was an e-commerce website, and it made no orders. And for ages, I couldn't work out why. It's because the website needed traffic. Okay, so I taught myself over the coming years how to conquer paid traffic. Okay, and now I've conquered, I believe, paid and organic traffic. All right, so I realized that every business needs traffic, and if you're stuck in your business, you kind of need traffic. It's probably a traffic issue over anything else. Okay, so what I did, I taught myself tons of different traffic methods, and as you can see, I'm on YouTube now. This is me teaching myself YouTube, and then I'll be teaching it to you guys. So I taught myself different traffic methods, and over time I became one of the biggest traffic providers online, pretty much, and I pretty much still am. And when I say traffic, this is specifically email traffic, so we're talking kind of solo ads more than anything else. And as you can see from, you know, I've got hundreds and probably thousands of testimonials out there now. And I understand traffic and how to make it convert. Okay, that is kind of what I've become good at over the time, my time online. You can see more testimonials. I've delivered, you'll see on this next slide, I've actually delivered these two slides here. You can see this one and this one that I'm highlighting. In the rotator section, you can see that's 4 million plus 7 million. I delivered over 11 million clicks from my email lists. Okay, and here is a little snippet. It's just on these two trackers. Okay, and here is a little snippet of one of my email lists. So you can see the kind of size and volume. Rosemary, I hope you're well. The size and volume of emails I send. Up here is how much I send from one of my autoresponders. So you can say I spent £12,000 in 1 month. When I combine them all together, I actually spent over $30,000, which is pretty insane when you think about it. I started with e-commerce all those years ago. I actually done millions in e-commerce. You can see my AdWords account here where I've spent, it's actually a lot more than that now. It's well over $1 million. And an old PayPal screenshot where I've, you know, the first time I passed $1 million in this PayPal, I've got other PayPals, a few years ago. This was, 2019. And there's more proof. I mean, I've done 150,000 in 1 month on this network, $25,000 day. This is ClickFunnels. I actually done some big days in ClickFunnels. This was just me going back and trying to find screenshots. So you guys know, you know, what I'm going to teach you here is built on a lot of knowledge, a lot of time, and a lot of failure as well, actually. So I want to go through this as quick as we can, guys, to get to the nitty gritty. Okay, a little bit about my achievements, but many of you guys will kind of know this. If I tend to try and win a leaderboard, I generally kind of win it. Okay, generally depends what type of leaderboard it is, but I generally win it. And I've been like that for a little while. So you can see on Warrior Plus, this was just the screenshot I took at the time where I was 18th biggest affiliate on Warrior Plus. I actually got to number 2. This is JV Zoo, where I'm top 1% affiliate. Where that comes in, I don't know. What position, I really don't know. And this one here is, I'm the 25th biggest vendor in the last year, even though I've already done 5 product launches on this network. Okay. I was higher than that as well, but I haven't launched on that network for a little while. Okay, and that's, again, Warrior Plus. Now, the biggest thing, as some of you guys will know, one of the biggest things is what I do for other people. Okay, and some of you guys on this live, okay, in fact, if you've earned a commission with OLSP, let me know in the comments. Okay, so there'll be a lot of people watching this wondering what this is. Okay, wondering what the hell are we going through, and you're going to find out, guys. But if you've earned commissions from OLSP, let everyone know in the comments, in the chat, so they can see this is kind of real. That's the big thing. We want to show people this is the real deal. And these are some of my proudest achievements. In fact, I've met a lot of these people. Okay, and then we've got people earning. In fact, this guy here is now, I think he's watching, but he's now on $30-something thousand with our system. Okay, it shows you it works. Now, one of the best feelings, guys, is helping other people. Okay, so I'm going to show. We're actually going to flip to the dreaded Facebook. Yeah, I've earned from day one. Well done. I don't actually know who you are because your YouTube is get started. Waiting for my commissions, or it will come. I earn commissions. Yes, I've earned commissions. So I'm going to show you guys. Okay, flip to my YouTube, my Facebook rather. Okay, George, how are you? So you can see here inside our Facebook group. Okay, we do these every day. And I don't know why, but I'd like to see a more recent. There's one from October 11th. That's fairly new. Every day in our Facebook group, we post people that have made commissions with our system. Okay, in fact, some of you guys will recognise your names. Okay, some of you guys will recognise your names here. Tom's earned commissions. Rosemary done over $3,000. Awesome, Rosemary. Oh, it's Mandy. I was thinking that's the trouble with YouTube. So you can see this is one day. So most of the time, when you see these Facebook posts, you see 1 or 2 posts per day. Okay, this is one day, the amount of people. Okay, let me go to another day. In fact, we had so many commissions made in one day, we had to do it into 2 Facebook posts. And this will, trust me, this will be exploding very, very soon. Runa, hope you're well. Mike, you'll learn on this live how you can get commissions. Okay, this is one day, every single day, guys. It's pretty insane when you think about it. And we post this every day inside our Facebook group. Okay, so it's pretty bonkers when you think about how many people earn the commissions. How many people have seen their name on there or want to see their name on there? That's the thing. I want to know how many people want to see their name on there. Let me know in the comments. There's a bit of a delay again. Neil, yes, I've earned commission. We know you and Mandy and Runa and Rosemary. Let me know if you want to see your name on there, guys. Guys, if you've just joined us, don't forget to subscribe to this channel because I'll be going live on here a lot more. Bonnie, I hope you're well. And that's what we call our daily commission tag, guys. Every day we post that, and it's pretty insane. Okay. I do, says George. Awesome. So I understand, guys. Okay, I know exactly what it's like when you start out. Okay, when you're brand new, or maybe you're trying to do this thing for a while, there's a lot of stuff you don't actually know. Okay, there's a lot of stuff you don't actually know. And now I know it. It's actually quite scary when you think about what you don't know. The problems when you start are, this was mine particularly. When I started, I wanted to see some success stories. I wanted to prove to myself that this really works. Okay. And you need those quick success stories. You need to see that people are actually doing this thing online. Like I just shown you, people are doing this, guys. People on this live are doing this. Okay. And sometimes you think, my God, this takes so much hard work. In fact, during this live, you're going to see how much hard work this has taken me. Okay, you're going to see how much hard work this has taken me. You might be thinking, I've got to do emails, I've got to do paid traffic or free traffic, or I don't know what a squeeze page is. I know how hard it is to put all this stuff together. Okay, I know how hard it is to put everything together. And then there's things you don't know, like you need to keep split testing all the time. I've been at this well over 10 to 15 years now, and I consistently keep testing. And those of you that have watched this training before, you'll see this is a bit different because I'm testing, okay, and I always will be. And then you've got other problems that come along, like cash flow management. A lot of people seem to chuck money at things and just put the finger in the air and hope something works. That's not the way to do business, guys, okay? Then you've got time management, how to make the most of your time, choosing what products to sell. You've got to think of a marketing strategy. You've got to know where to get capital from to start your business, okay? All of this stuff matters. And in the beginning, I didn't know this. People used to say, give me a cash flow forecast, and I'd wonder what the hell they're on about, okay? This is stuff you kind of need to know. You need to think about things like business growth, how to grow your business from where it is now, which could be zero, okay, through to your first $100, $1,000, $10,000, $50,000, whatever that is, okay? You've always got to be growing your business. A big one we all come across is self-doubt. We all get it, guys. Can I really do this? Okay, can I really do this? Is this too hard for me? Is it too much for me? Can I fit it around my commitments? We all get those self-doubts. We all get those, okay? The successful people are the ones that blast past it, okay? They're the successful ones who feel that self-doubt, and they want to try and prove to themselves they can do it. You get things like balancing. This is a big one, okay? I work in this camp, okay? I want to make progress all the time. I'm happy when we're making progress. But a lot of people will just work on perfection, okay? They just want everything to be perfect. You need to balance that, okay? So if you're a perfectionist, just take action all the time. Okay. And when you're new, you want everything perfect a lot of the time. Okay. And you've got to find that balance between perfection and action. In fact, action far outweighs perfection. And you might be sitting there thinking, you don't know how all of this stuff fits together. We're going to solve that today, guys. You're going to see how everything fits together. One of the things I have, and some of you guys will resonate with this, you see the same people doing well over and over and over again. We know what's meant to motivate us, but sometimes we're just thinking, why isn't that happening to me? Why don't I get these commission? Okay, why does that same person make them every goddamn day? Okay, but the thing is, you know there's a way to do this. You know there's a way to make it happen, but you can't figure it out. Okay, well, this training today is going to change all of this for you. Okay, that is the aim of this training. It's going to clear a lot of things up of where you may have gone wrong, what you need to do. Okay, it's more or less a blueprint of how you can get started. Okay, so into the training, guys. I want to delve straight into the training and give you guys tons of value. And again, this is where you might want to start asking questions, guys. Okay, so what should you expect from this training? Okay, again, a big bold statement, but as we go through this, you'll see the wood through the trees. You're going to discover how the gurus, the so-called gurus out there, really make money online. Okay, I'm gonna pick it apart, because that's what I did in my journey. I picked apart what they're doing, and I discovered it. I found it out. I found the hack that they're doing. Okay, and I'm going to share that with you today. Now, I'm going to show you how you can duplicate their success without having to put in all the hard work and spend the thousands, in fact, hundreds of thousands of dollars by using a proven system. Okay, big bold statements, I know, but you'll see if you stay to the end, you're going to get this system. All right, so we're going to delve right into the training. Section 1. Okay, this is the big realization I had. Every marketer, every big marketer, in fact, every medium upward sized marketer, you could say, has their own ecosystem, or has an ecosystem that they fit into. Okay, if you don't know what an ecosystem is, don't worry. Okay, we'll be going for it. Sharon says, I'm too much of a perfectionist. It's hard for me to get out my own way. I know a lot of people like that, Sharon. And you can tell from my typing a lot of the time, I'm an action taker. If I misspell something, I just rather get it out there rather than sit there. It takes me longer to correct it than get it right. Okay, it does. It takes me longer to correct it than just post it, write it and post it. So every marketer, I realised, had this ecosystem. And I wanted to create one. Okay, I wanted to create this ecosystem. I looked at all these big marketers and thought, how the hell can they build these big businesses? How can they seem to be working so little but have these massive businesses? Okay, they had other people follow them. We've all seen it. We've all seen how these people have people following them, people listen to them. These gurus are helping other people succeeding. And it all seems so easy. We all sit outside, don't we? We look and you think, how do you do that? It just seems so easy. I'm working my arse off here, and you just make it look so easy. Okay. Now, I wanted to do the same. This is what I want. I looked at these guys and I'm thinking, how can they make everything look so easy? They're on holiday all the goddamn time. And, you know, they earn all this money. Whereas I think I'm working harder than them. Okay. And I want to do the same. I want to see, right, they've got this system that sits behind them. And I want to do the same. After all, I thought, after all the success I had with traffic, okay, I thought, wow, I've done it before with traffic, so getting success again should be easy. Does that make sense? I really thought, you know, I can do this. I've done it with traffic. Traffic's the hard part. And I was very, very wrong. Okay, so I basically went to work and I created everything I thought was in an ecosystem. Okay, I created all the autoresponders. I created all the follow-ups. I created all the web, everything. I created everything I could to what I thought was an ecosystem. I plowed tons and tons of traffic through. And I mean loads of traffic through everything I'd built. And it just didn't work. I tried promoting all of the offers everyone told me to. Okay. literally, if someone said this offer's done very well, I'd grab it and I'd send traffic to it with what I thought was an ecosystem behind it. I tried all the techniques to try and grow my new business. Literally everything. Okay. But all the time while I was doing this, I realised something was missing. It was like I was always missing something. I was always missing that secret sauce, that magic thing that was going to turn the corner for me. So I kept adding new things. I thought the way to do this is add more stuff. Okay. So what did I do? I created even more websites. I created even more content. I don't know how many people have done this. I'm going to succeed. I'm just going to do more. That was my attitude. Okay. I did video after video after video. And as you guys know, I have done thousands upon thousands of videos. But the thing was, I never saw it translate into the amount of commissions I knew I could get. Okay. I just kept failing. It seemed like the more work I did, the harder I would fail. Okay. And it just seemed like that all the time. I kept working and working, and I kept failing. And I realised I was doing all of this work all the time, because trust me, guys, I love this stuff that we do. I absolutely love what we do, and I want you guys to love it as well. And I had shiny object syndrome. We've all heard of this. How many people, let me know in the chat with a yes, have had this before? Okay, where you just jump from one thing to another, to another, to another. You know, you always think, if you're in a program or a product, you always think the problem's the product or the program. You never think it's something else. You always think it's what you promote. Or the next shiny object come along and says, hey, I'm awesome. You look at it and think, yes, this is awesome, and you join it. How many people have done that? Let me know with a yes in the comments. This was me. When I started out, I bought everything. Okay. I bought absolutely everything there was going. I still do now. Wow, George, 20k on shiny objects. Bill says, yes, we've all done this, guys. Okay. Because we do it based on emotions. Okay. We do this stuff based on emotions. Loads of yeses coming through. And guys, to be honest, I still do it now. I think, wow, there's a new course out this on YouTube ads, and I want to learn that. I spend $5,000 on it, and I never do anything with it. Okay, so it happens no matter how successful you are. But okay, but I was doing it back then. I was jumping from one thing to another. Okay, and like I said, everyone's done this. The only difference is I thought I was doing it with the products I promoted. Okay, so I thought I'd promote everything, because that's what we need to do. Just promote everything out there. But I weren't just doing it with products. Okay, I was doing it with everything. Okay, I was doing it with content. I was doing it with video follow-ups. This will make more sense in a second, guys, because you're going to get, hopefully, Bikini, you're going to get a few aha moments in a minute, hopefully, because the training starts to develop. Okay, I was creating loads of follow-ups. I was just trying to do everything I could, okay? And I had shiny object syndrome. I obviously done it on the products I promoted. Literally, I had shiny object syndrome with everything. I just thought, do more, do more, do more. Okay, that was not the answer. So I sat back. Okay, I sat back and I needed to think. Okay, and this is where it dawned on me. Okay, I had a eureka moment. It was like, right, so I kept working and working, watching other people trying to figure it out, and I had that aha moment, that big eureka moment. Okay, and I want you guys to kind of get this today as we go through this big eureka moment where everything starts making sense. And that was when I realised big marketers have an ecosystem. Okay, and I'm going to show you what an ecosystem is, guys, so you can think, right, I get it. How can I make my own? Okay, and I realised that I needed to create an entire ecosystem. Okay, instead of having shiny object syndrome, trying to do everything, I just needed to create an ecosystem, so that whenever I sent an email, okay, or I created content, it's always to the same ecosystem. Okay, and it's going to start making sense now. So I want to see those questions come through. and I want to see those aha moments, just type aha if something clicks in your head like it did for me. Okay, so I was doing this, guys. Okay, I was using things like AdWords, I was doing videos, I was doing YouTube, I was doing blog posts, I was sending emails, I was doing SEO, I was doing solo ads. Okay, I was sending all this traffic to different offers all the time. Okay, I was doing follow-ups for each other, I was doing retargeting, I was doing absolutely tons of stuff. Okay, all the time. If you imagine, every time I set up a new offer, promoted something new, I had to do all of this again. Okay, what a waste of energy and time. And you could do all of this. Okay, and don't worry, you haven't got to learn these traffic strategies. I have got a shortcut. You know, whilst I was doing all this, a lot of the products never made any sales. Okay, I was spending tons and tons of money on things that never actually made sales. Okay, yeah, I'd have to make funnels, I'd have to make the products. It was insane the amount of work I put in. Okay, and I realized, okay, I needed to make an ecosystem. A lot of people say like a funnel. It's kind of like a funnel, Chris, but an endless one. All right, that makes sense in a minute. Okay, so I realized what I've got to do with traffic, okay, is send traffic to one ecosystem. So I just send the traffic once. Okay, and we've got training on this coming, guys, to give you that big aha moment. Okay, I send the traffic once to an entire ecosystem. Okay, so instead of promoting 500 different products, I just sent all the traffic to one offer. Okay, and then the ecosystem does all the rest of the work forever. Okay, and it makes sense as we go through this. Is anyone getting a little inkling of an aha moment? Chris, I think you'll be one of the guys that might get a little aha moment from this. Okay, so all you do is send up the traffic you can get. Doesn't matter what it is, and I'll take you through some shortcuts for this. You send that traffic to one offer, and then your ecosystem literally does all the work and takes them to the next offer, and the next offer, and the next offer. It becomes a journey. It's a really frustrating thing to do. Yes, it is, Jared. This is a massive thing to do. But again, we've got the shortcuts. Okay. Now, the idea of this ecosystem is to take users on a journey. Okay. You need to take users on a journey through your ecosystem. Okay. And that's from when they first start trying to make money online. Aha. Thanks, Greg. When they first, I understand now what, thanks, Chris. We'll go in a bit more depth so you really get aha moments. Okay. And it takes them from when they first try and start money online through to the end when they're making money online full time. How many people watching this are making money online full time? All pretty close. All pretty close. I bet there's a fair few people watching this that are full-time marketers. So concentrating on the offer portion of the funnel. George, yes, but it's going to make more sense as we go through it. Okay, this is awesome. This was a big realization. I want to give you guys that realization as well. Okay, so you're taking the users on a journey. You send them to a first product. Okay, and this caters for them when they're brand new. Okay, that's what it caters for. When they're new, they come in, they learn stuff, they might see an offer, they pay some money, and then each of your offers slot behind that like an endless funnel. Okay, like an endless funnel. And then it takes them to the intermediate level, and then it takes them through to the advanced level when they're full-time online marketers. And it does all of that. At the same time, it's teaching them loads of stuff. Okay, teaching them as much as you can possibly give, but it's also selling to them. So they're getting tons of value. They're learning, and people making commissions by going through your ecosystem. Okay, not just some willy-nilly random products, but taking them through this journey. And your ecosystem does all of that work. Okay. So I was working like crazy, guys, like you wouldn't believe. Working 15-hour days. In fact, I probably still do work long hours, but I absolutely love it. But then I worked it out. Okay, I worked this out. Okay, and I put all my work into this one ecosystem. Okay, this one piece of work is what I put all of my time into, instead of doing all that work over and over and over again forever. Okay, and getting nowhere. Okay, and remember, and don't worry, we'll go into this in a bit of depth so everyone gets it. That is the basics of an ecosystem. You send the traffic to an offer, and then the ecosystem takes over and does all the work for you. All right, and that is what an ecosystem is for me. An ecosystem takes people through this journey. All right, and this will make a bit of sense. Hopefully, some people are now, the light bulb's clicking on, and you think, yes, I get this. I really get this. Okay, so all I had to do is show it to people and let the ecosystem do the work. Okay, I literally had to send them to this offer, and the ecosystem just did everything after that. Okay, and after a long time, guys, I mean, this is quite hard to do, but again, we've got a shortcut if you wait till the end, and a hell of a lot of money spent. The magic started to happen. Okay, it really started to happen. I started to hit all these big leaderboards. I started to make 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 per affiliate promotion, 50,000 per affiliate promotion. If you can imagine that, it's insane even though talking about it. I can make $30,000 in minutes. Okay, literally in minutes, because I had my ecosystem. Okay, I used to crush all of these gurus that you see out there. I was crushing them. All right, little old me sitting in my man cave, crushing these so-called gurus with their big Lambos and all this kind of stuff. Sandy, awesome, getting it now, brilliant. You're going to get it in a bit more depth in a minute. Okay, if let me know any questions, guys. Important you understand this. Okay, and I realised that, you know, what we've got in this ecosystem is amazing, because once I made $30,000 in 2 hours, I realised how amazing this ecosystem is. Okay, and it's because I let the ecosystem do all of the work. I wasn't working all the time, but I let the ecosystem do the work. Okay, and again, that's what resulted in these. Okay, in these results. Okay, now you realise, guys, that you need an ecosystem. Okay, that does all the work for you. Does everyone realise this kind of point? Let me know in the comments with a big fat yes. And it makes sense how the gurus are able to do it, and maybe why you spin your wheels all the time, doing 10 million different things. You should be doing just one, building just one thing. Okay? Does that make sense? And do you realise you need this ecosystem? You need an ecosystem that does all that work for you. Let me know in the comments. There is about a 30-second delay. But I will wait for him. Mid, how are you? Hope you're well. Nilesh. Use, I take it you mean yes there, Mandy. Yes, says Bonnie. Awesome. The yeses are coming through. Brilliant. Let's see loads of yeses. Yes, with a little smiley face. It is quite strange seeing it on YouTube. Much easier. Yeah, exactly, Julie. It really, really is. Okay. Would you like to see how you can build your own, guys? Would you like to see how you can build your own ecosystem? I'm going to show you a kind of overview blueprint so you can see this. Awesome. All the yes coming through. So this is what a blueprint looks like. Okay, this isn't the entire blueprint, but I'm going to run through it. So if you want to take notes, guys, okay, if you want to take notes, take screenshot, do whatever you like. This is the basics of an ecosystem. Okay. So at the start here, you send the traffic in. Okay. If you can see my cursor, I'll wave it about so you can see it. You send the traffic to a free training or maybe a product, okay, that gives you loads of value. Okay. Then after that, there's some skills that you need to learn, okay, that sets people up to buy a product. Okay, and then the ecosystem again does the work and you give them more value. Okay, this, you only need to do this work once, guys, to take them through this. Okay, you don't need to do it over and over and over again. Then the ecosystem takes them through and sells them another product. And then the ecosystem takes them through and gives them more value. Okay, can you see what the ecosystem does? It's moving them through this journey. Then it sells another product. This actually goes on forever. Okay, forever and ever and ever. The ecosystem just keeps working for you. Okay, you don't kind of do a million things. You just let the ecosystem do the work. Now, the problems, okay, with an ecosystem, when you do traffic, you need funds to gather data. We call it gathering data. That costs money. You need to learn these traffic sources. You need to keep on top of the traffic sources every day. And these are notes for you guys, okay, to write down. So if you decide to do this, you know, you've got the notes to think, right, these are the pitfalls, okay? And the biggest thing, guys, which, again, we're going to show you how to do later on in training, is find and focus on traffic, not traffic, I missed the T out, on traffic that buys, okay? When you focus on traffic that buys, okay, all of this other stuff works 10 times better, okay? This is where most people get it wrong. They just try and get traffic. It's not just traffic you want traffic that buys, okay? And then once you've got the traffic sorted, you send them to a free training or a paid training, okay? You need to make sure the method works. You need to make sure that product or training gives loads and loads and loads of value, okay? It's best to build it on videos. You build what we in the industry call know, like, and trust, okay? That's where you put your face in front of people. You show them you want to help them. You show them that you care about where they're at in their journey. You show them a method that works, okay? That's what you kind of need to do. Then you sell a product, okay? The problem with product is, again, the best way to sell and teach for this product is via video. You need to build the products that work. You need to create all the funnels for the products, which is a lot of work. You need to write all the copy. You need to write all the follow-ups, the retargeting. The costs are pretty high for each product, guys, okay? And again, I'm going to show you a way around this later on, all of this work. And another thing at the bottom here is what I put in here is you've got to have high ticket, guys, okay? One thing I want to teach you all is it's far better to make one $3,000 sale, and this is a pretty easy thing, rather than one $12 sale, okay? You're going to make much more money. And it's actually, when you understand how to sell, it's actually as easy to sell a $3,000 product as it is a $12 product. It sounds insane, but bear with me, okay? Bear with me because you'll see why that is. All right. So does that make sense, guys? Any questions on your own ecosystem? We will cover them a lot in the next few slides. We will cover a hell of a lot in the next few slides. Okay. But one thing you should notice, okay, you should see now is it's a hell of a lot of work. Okay, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of money. I know you guys are probably sitting there thinking, "Whoa, I know I need this." You know, it should be really clear why you need this and how the gurus are doing this. You know, but it's a lot of work. Okay, so make sure you screenshot that, guys. Any questions, just ask, because we're going to move on. Okay, high ticket and recurring. Good point there, Bill. Yes. Thanks for that, Bill. You want high ticket, which is $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $5,000, $10,000. But also you do want recurring in there as well. So you know, even if you don't work for the next month, you're going to make money. That is the beauty of recurring. Okay, even if you don't send any more traffic, you're going to make commissions because you got recurring sales. Okay, recurring sales are just things like monthly memberships, software, that kind of stuff. All right. And it's a lot of work. Okay. So I built this ecosystem, guys, that you see here. In fact, it's much bigger than this. I'll take you through the ecosystem in a bit. Okay. Comes the next part of the training. Okay. What you're actually seeing here, guys, is my journey. Okay. And a lot of you guys that have followed me for a long while, you'll see this is my journey. And like, I spoke to a few people like, yeah, but you know, since we've been working with you, this is exactly what's happened. Okay, so you're learning firsthand from my mistakes and my problems. Okay, so what I want to do next, Any questions? Does that make sense? The first part of the training, guys. Okay, the ecosystem. Before we move on, just let me know with some yes, makes sense, and any questions. So it's important you understand that. Very important you understand that you need this ecosystem working for you. Let's just wait for the comments. Thanks, guys. I see the yeses come through. Just yes makes sense, so I know the comments are in for that. And then we're going to move on to the second section. Again, keep writing notes, guys, and ask the questions when the need takes you, because it's only when you ask questions I know you get it, and if you don't ask the question, you'll get it. Thanks, Robert. Thanks, Mandy. Thanks, Rosemary. Awesome. So, second section. Thanks, Julie. So I was seeing massive success, guys, with this. Huge success. Okay? And everything was coming together. Literally everything was coming together. I was thinking, this is brilliant. I've got the ecosystem working. You know, I've finally cracked it after all that time, all that money. So what I thought was, I started teaching people. Okay, and again, you guys would have seen this. I started teaching people the ins and outs of traffic, how to do AdWords, how to run solo ads properly, how to become solo ad vendor, how to do blogs, how to do blog posts, how to do videos, how to email, how to do SEO. Okay. This is what I taught people. I was showing them how I spent millions on AdWords. I was showing them how I had built massive lists into the millions. Okay. I was showing this stuff. I'm just going to answer the question. When you were wrapped up in shiny objects, and were you always just selling and never providing value? Quick interjection here, quick tip bonding. Okay. When you become good at what you do, you can give value and sell in the same, whatever it is you're doing. That is the ultimate level almost of an internet marketer. Right? That's ultimate level. That's God level, if you like. Okay. You can sell and give value in the same email, in the same live, in the same whatever you do. Okay. That takes tons and tons of practice. Okay. But again, we've got a shortcut for that. All right. Takes a lot of practice, but fantastic question bonding. Okay. I was giving people what I thought they needed. Okay. I was literally going through everything that I thought they needed to know. Literally, like, I was going into the deep, dark realms of traffic and how you used to have to sit there for hours on end. And you have to spend $10,000 to gather all this data. That's what I was showing people. Okay. I had some very, very successful students, in all honesty, but I was teaching them complex things I thought people needed to know. Okay. It really was complex. Like how to build the ecosystem for yourselves and how to get all this traffic to it. All right. Lots of work involved. It failed. Okay. It failed massively. And I realized most new people online, okay, didn't understand how to build these massive ecosystems, didn't have the time, didn't have the money, didn't have the skills, didn't have the experience, didn't have the team, didn't have the whole host of things set up. And this thing took me years to learn. It took me years and years to learn and hundreds of thousands to build, literally 6 figures to build. Okay. They didn't want to learn the complexities of traffic. Okay. They didn't want to learn all these, like you, some of you guys may want to learn traffic. Most of you just want to get to what's working. Okay. People didn't want to write all these emails and all these Facebook posts and all this stuff. They didn't want to create content, work 15 hours a day like I did. And at the end of the day, if you have a choice not to, you'd rather not, right? They basically didn't want to do all of this. This graph looks very simple, guys, but it's obviously a lot bigger than this, okay? Now, I did have successful students, but they were pretty big marketers, okay? I had guys doing 50,000. I had one guy do well over 100,000 per month, okay? But these were big marketers. And these were people that had the money, because they're already in marketing, they had the money to build these systems and spend tens of thousands on traffic. For example, here's Wrong. This is when I was teaching just purely traffic. You can see 2018. This guy was doing next to nothing when he joined me. He was doing about 5,000 a month. I took him to 50,000 within 3-4 months. Okay, I had a lot of students like that. Okay, a lot of people who are in disbelief, but I even put a screenshot of his PayPal there. Okay, I've had big successful students. When you're new online, getting to that, is very tough. So what I wanted to do was I want to help people who were brand new online. Okay, maybe they're brand new. Maybe you've struggled getting consistent commissions. Maybe you've struggled getting your first commission. Okay. And that's what I do. So I created a true way to help others. Okay. And I created a win-win environment. This is what I created. And you'll see a lot of win-wins here, guys. So what I did was I allowed students to piggyback on my ecosystem. Okay. And instead of building their own, I did pretty much all of the work for them. Okay. How awesome does that sound, guys? Let me know in the comments if you didn't have to do all of that work. Okay. I did all of this forever for them. All right. It's pretty insane when you think about it. It really is insane when you think about it. So they were able to turn into full-time marketers or reach the goals they wanted to reach. It was like a big step up for people that didn't have millions to spend, didn't have hours to spend, didn't have all the skills when they started. They were brand new. Okay. And I've had people message me. In fact, I think a few of them are watching here. Okay. And once I put in even more work, okay, and helped people new to make money online. You've seen the screenshots, guys. I could show you those all day long, okay? People start to message me, tell their job, telling me how much they earn. In fact, Med, who I just see comment, Med done this today. He didn't message me, but he put it in our group, okay? And like someone said today, people were making commission in days. Someone here said, I've made commission from day one. So you can see this is the real deal, guys. Okay. I was helping, now this is a big thing. I was helping people achieve their goals. Okay. But I was also reaching my business goals. And this is important. A lot of marketers out there will say, look, I've made all this money and I just want to give back. I still run a business. Okay. So I've created this win-win. It's a win for you guys. It's a win for me. Okay. This is the perfect kind of business relationship, if you like. Not like a lot of these fake gurus out there say, I've heard the story many times. I just want to give back. And I think that's nonsense. All right. We have business. You have business goals and I have business goals. We create a win-win by doing that with these people. Okay. But more importantly, okay, one of the big things, you fulfill that need to help others. Okay, this is a big thing, guys. Okay, Jason, he was making about 20,000 profit a month. Okay, in fact, you could probably reach out to him if you wanted to verify that. One guy was making a lot of profit. Okay, I was making a lot of profit doing that, what I was teaching. So there's profit in it, Jason. Everyone's got this inherent need, guys. We all want to help others. In fact, one of the biggest things I hear everyone say is, I want to learn it so I can help other people. Okay, that is one of the best strategies you can adopt. All right, and I say this a lot. It was Gary Vaynerchuk that says the best marketing strategy is to care. Okay, thanks, Dave. That is awesome. That's what I love to hear. And it really is, guys. When you care about people's success and you want to help people, okay, that becomes like a mantra that you live life by, and there's no better feeling out there in the world than helping other people. Okay, that's my end goal, is to help people, to do more charity work. Okay, that is my end goal. It is the best feel. I think this is the feeling we're all really looking for. Okay, and I think making commissions, getting money, helps us do that even more. Okay. So always have that, okay? Whenever you do anything with marketing, go at it with that thought pattern, okay? Care. It is insane, okay? And if you go, a lot of marketers go out there, they pretend they can, they just think of the money. They crash and burn. Go out there and help people. Go out there and care, and watch what happens to your internet business. Okay, I've got a few videos here where I don't realise this train's gone on a while, so I'm not actually going to play these. But Zahida, who's watching, you are here. You are here. Who else we got? We've got Pearl. I don't know if you're here. We've got Jeremy. Okay, these are people that had success following this system. Okay, and again, to prove it works, remember the Facebook post. Let me find it again. It should start make sense. Okay, it should start make sense why we're seeing so many commissions, because they're piggybacking on the back of the ecosystem. Okay, all right. Back to the slides. All right, so does that make sense how these were my personal students, guys, to begin with, like one-on-one students that I was helping. Okay, and does that make sense how they piggyback on my system and it was a win-win situation? Just let me know in the comments and we'll move on to the final section. Okay, where hopefully you'll get even more aha moments. Let me know in the comments. Yes, you are right there, Gendra. Just let me know in the comments. Yes, Precious, the list gets longer when we... Yeah, exactly, Rosemary. Awesome. Thanks for the comments, guys. Okay, so let's move on. Now that's made sense. Any questions? Yes, Jason, you are right there. That wasn't a program though. That was him. He basically did his own traffic. I taught him how to do his own traffic. The guy I show you on the slide anyway. So that is doesn't look like there's any questions. Again, ask the questions, guys. Okay. Gender there is, but yeah, we'll cover that later. Okay, so we'll move into, in fact, stay to the end, gender. You'll see. We move it into section 3. Okay. How students help other people whilst make more commissions for themselves. All right. And this will, so basically now I had this massive ecosystem to help people and people were getting massive results. I hope you like that little cartoon character. Now I wanted to help people who were not my personal students. Okay. Who weren't people that I even knew. Okay. Who had never had success before. Okay. But make it so anyone can duplicate other people's results. This still is a big focus. It's always a big focus. So we make duplication. And also make it so if you help someone else, okay, you fulfill that need of helping other people. They'd get the exact same training as everything that has worked for me. Okay. This is kind of what I teach. Everything that's worked for me. This is the only thing I really teach, apart from when a cool strategy come along that makes sense. And the great thing is I wanted to reward people for helping others. Okay. Because, and remember this, guys, there's nothing like helping other people and getting paid for it. There's nothing else like that. Okay. And another little interjection here for a lot of people who are afraid of selling things like I used to be. I heard I think it was on a podcast, I overheard it, I can't remember where I heard it, but someone said a lot of people are afraid of selling, okay? But if you find the right product to promote or you create the right product, you're no longer selling. You will do everything it takes everything it takes to get that thing in front of the person. You're no longer selling, guys. You're out there trying to help people as much as you can. Okay, they may see it as selling, but I never see anything I do as selling. Okay? I go out there and I think, right, let's help people. Okay, I'm not selling. So hopefully you've got to have that much belief in what you're doing, guys. You no longer feel like you're selling. Okay, so this is what I did, guys. I tried showing people how to get others to copy the success they had. So my personal students, I wanted them to train people. Okay? I thought, right, I can coach them to be coaches. Okay, I taught people what they needed to know. So I thought they can show other people what to do. All right, make sense? Train people to train others. And so everyone could make commissions just like I did. But the thing was, that failed. Okay, so you can see, like, trying all these different things, the amount of failure that you met with. I was wrong. People, simply didn't have the time to train other people. They didn't have the knowledge or the expertise. Okay, they just didn't have that, or maybe they felt they couldn't help others. Maybe they felt they weren't worthy. One of the big things a lot of people have is if they're brand new and they don't have results themselves. Okay, they think, how can I show others when I've had no success? Okay, another interjection, another big tip, guys. You don't need to be successful to help other people. There's always people, okay? If this is your third day online and you know what an autoresponder is, there's people that don't know what an autoresponder is. You can teach them that. There's people that don't know what a squeeze page is. You can teach them that, okay? You can always help people no matter what your results. You do not need to be making millions to help people. You can literally help people on day 2 of your journey, as long as you believe in what you're doing. Gender, that's not true either. Okay, that's not true either. So I knew what I had worked. Okay, I knew this worked. It worked for me. It worked for my students. I wanted people to teach others so we can help as many people as possible. But for me, it was far too much work showing people what they need to do. Imagine having 10 personal students, okay, and showing them how to help others. It's a lot of work on top of running the business, running my traffic business. I've got a number of businesses, and it's just too much work showing people individually what to do, okay. But then it hit me. I got it, okay. We made this entire ecosystem. Okay, we made this entire ecosystem where we do everything. Okay, remember, we do everything for people. Okay, why not use that ecosystem that we'd built? Okay, that entire ecosystem that was already sitting there working to show people exactly what they need to do. Okay, this should hopefully slot everything into place, guys, because this was the moment that changed everything for me. Okay, and create a perfect duplication of what works. Okay, so I built into the duplication into our ecosystem. Right, that's what I did. I built in the duplication into the ecosystem that we already had working for us. I made it so people could join our ecosystem and use everything we had built. They can help others and earn commission for it. And what I really wanted to do was take all of the struggles away from people. Okay. So we created the entire ecosystem we believe people need for success. All right. And how many people here have had success with our system? It's a lot of people that are watching this live. We made it so that anyone that joined our ecosystem could follow the footsteps to success and simply followed what works. Okay. No the airy fairy theory. Airy, is that a word? A sentence? It is now. Nothing like that. It was all things that worked. Okay, showing them as quickly as possible what's working, and then helped others follow the systems, and even get paid for helping others. Okay, And again, now we know, guys, now with those few interjections and things I've done, how awesome is that saying? Helping other people and getting paid for it. Aha, says Tom. Brilliant. Okay, so you can see this journey that I've been on. Okay, you can see this journey I've been on over the last God knows how many years. Okay, just got to wait for the comments. Any questions up to this point, guys? We actually got through that pretty quick. And the comments are awesome, guys. I was worried because we're on a new platform, we wouldn't get all the comments, but we've got tons. So what we're going to do, guys, okay, what I want to do to make sure it really sinks in, okay, really sinks in. I'll answer any questions as we go. If not, I'll answer them in a bit at the end. Okay, so you now know the Guru's big secret is they have an ecosystem. Go look at any big guru, any big marketer. They have an ecosystem, guys, and they have it for a reason, because it does everything we've covered in here. Okay, going to ask a few questions. No, it's not MLM, Kerry. Can you understand the benefits of having your own ecosystem? Let me know in the comments. I'm going to ask. Not sure of the delay, actually. If it's too long, I might just move on. Let me have a look. 112. Oh, wow. There's actually quite a long delay. There's nothing wrong with MLM. In, you know, pyramid schemes, yes. MLM, no, but this isn't an MLM. Can you see how an ecosystem can keep paying you for years, guys? Okay. I've built my ecosystem. You're going to see it in a little while. Okay, you are going to see it in a bit. Most of you have seen it. You can see it. It keeps paying you over and over and over again. Okay. Can you see how this ecosystem has benefited me? This is a no-brainer. Okay. It benefits me every single day. Okay. It allows me. In fact, I was successful before this, but this fulfilled other needs, gave me other benefits. Okay. Can you see how an ecosystem can give you the freedom to do what you want, when you want? All right. Again, there's a bit of a delay, so I'm not going to wait for the question, but stick the comments in, guys. Stick the comments in. The comments matter. And can you see how this ecosystem could help you? Conlin, everyone says that on the live, and no. So yeah, if you don't like it, just leave, mate. Do you see how this ecosystem could help others? Okay, can you see how this ecosystem can help others? And again, we'll move. Your journey is now basically begun, guys. Okay, this is what has created my success. Okay, over the last 5 years, I'd say. Probably 5 years ago, I started to develop this. Like start to realize this, not develop it. And hopefully you guys can see it now. You can go out, you know, do it. And basically, okay, your journey's begun. I want to give you so many aha moments. You start your journey right now, one way or another. You just get out there and start it. Okay. So far, does this entire training make sense and give you aha moments, guys? Let me know, because if it gives you what I call aha moments, where things in your head click, then I've done my job. Okay. It should make you want to build your own ecosystem. Right? That is what this training should do, because it is amazing and awesome once you've done it. Right? It really, really is amazing once this ecosystem is built. It's insane. All right, so now what you have, guys, is two options. Okay, you basically have two options. Now you've learned all this, you've got two options. Option one is go out there and build your own ecosystem. Okay, get out there, take action, guys. Like I said, get out there, take massive action, and work all out for yourself. Okay, nothing wrong with that. I did that. It's amazing. It's a lot of work. You have to spend the money learning the ecosystem. It's a lot of money, guys. Like, to get the traffic, to get everything work, it's insane. Spend all the money on traffic. Make all the products. Find out the good products, okay? Never promote crap products. If you know something's crap, it's different. If you know something is crap and you promote it, you're not doing anyone justice. Sometimes you will promote something you think is good, turns out to be crap, but you need to pull that round. But always promote products you trust. Okay? Always promote products you think are good. They've got good teams behind them. Okay? Or you make all the products. You have to create all the graphics and copy. And you have to spend years and hundreds of thousands like I have. Okay? And you have to grow a team. You've got to have the support team. You've got to have the development team. You've got to have the copywriters. You've got to have management skills, which is something I am not fantastic at, to be honest. I done this to live in my man cave at the end of the garden, not to become a manager of loads of people, even though I am the manager of loads of people. But I've got a good team. Okay. Now, you've got option two, which is I do this with you. Okay. I train you what you need to do. I give you the ecosystem that's ready right now for you to use. We'll focus. Okay. We will focus on what gets commissions fast. Right. Focus on what gets commissions fast. No mumbo jumbo. Okay. We're not going to sit here and say, just with 3 minutes work, you're going to be a millionaire. You're not. Okay. But we're going to cut through all the crap. Okay. And take it just straight to what works. Okay. That's what we're going to take you to. The stuff that works. Okay. That's proven to work. Okay. And in option two is I'll work with you for the next 30 days personally to get your commissions. Okay. So I need to see some comments inside the chat box. Who wants me to work with them, or who wants to work with me for the next 30 days? Let's see, put 30 days if that is something you're interested in. I think we're caught up. I think that we're near enough at live. Let me know in the comments. Just put 30 days. Okay, I'm going to show you how you can work with me and I work with you for the next 30 days. Thanks, a try and true tested way. Awesome, the comments come through. So I'm going to introduce you to the OLSP system. Okay. The OLSP system. Brilliant. Okay. The first thing I'm going to show you, okay, in this, okay, is we've done all this work for you. Okay. Thanks, Tom. That means a lot, mate. Tom, that does mean a lot. We've done all this for you. Okay. And all you have to do is share one link, okay? The mega link. Neil, I'm afraid you're not allowed on the 30 days, mate. You're on like day 3,650, never mind 30. All you have to do is share one link, guys. Okay, we call it the mega link, which is here, and it does everything else for you. Okay, everything else is done for you. Okay, I'm going to show you how you get this mega link, and I'm going to show you around the ecosystem. Okay, but before I show you, I want you to imagine you're sharing your mega link with other people. Okay, you're sharing this mega link, and I'll show you exactly what it is and how to get it. Okay, when they go to this mega link, okay, we give people a 2-hour boot camp. It's actually 1.5 hours. Okay, it's actually 1.5 hours. And it shows me exactly what they need to do to start earning. Okay, and we're so confident in this, at 1.5 hour boot camp, that we give people $20 for completing it. Okay, we give people $20 just for completing it. Who else does that? No one does that. Okay, no one else does that. Okay, do you think the mega link would be easy to share, guys? Let me know in the comments. It is, yeah. In fact, who wants me to? I'll show you how you get the mega link. I'll show you around the site and how to get the mega link. Let's do that. It is easy to share. And it's been shared over 200,000 times now. Okay, think of this from an affiliate. You're an affiliate point of view. Okay, you want to share that with people, and I'll show you why you want to share it with people in a second. Okay, we have loads more training inside from making the system work to getting people to see it. Okay, we've got everything you need. Remember, this is all the work you normally have to do to see success. Now I'm going to quickly flip back to here. Okay, I'm going to give you a super quick tour of the ecosystem. Okay, so your mega link is here. That's all you have to do. When someone joins up, remember, think as an affiliate, guys. Think as an affiliate marketer, okay? Whilst we're going through this, okay? So I'm going to share my mega link. Someone's going to come in. They're going to go through the boot camp. Okay, it gives them all the training they need to get started, like you can see. Okay, and when they finish it, they get $20. It's easy to sell. You're not selling it because you're giving them $20 inside their account. Okay, once they finish, they get. I mean, we put on live events. They get training units. They get growth hacks. They get traffic to. There's so much they get, guys. Okay, there's so much they get. They get access to an entire OLSP ecosystem. Okay, from you saying, hey, who wants to learn how to do affiliate marketing and get $20? Okay, and think of as a successful affiliate. All those doubts you got, you need to get rid of them, guys, because it's it. So all you need to do to take advantage, okay, of this entire ecosystem is just share the mega link. That's it. And we do literally everything else. We do live trainings 3 to 7 times a week. We do all the follow-ups. We do all the promotions of products. We create all the products. We do all the design work, the copy, the retargeting. We do everything. Okay, and every time something's sold, you guys get a commission. How awesome is that? Just from sharing that one link. Okay, just from showing people this one link. Okay, it is awesome, guys. Again, if you don't know how to share it, don't worry, we've got training for it. Okay. Can you share this link with people? Of course you can. Anyone can. Now, here's where the magic really comes in, guys. when the person comes into our ecosystem and they buy anything, and I mean anything we do, okay, from our emails, from our group, okay, we do lives in the group, from any of our live trainings, from our recurring subscriptions, we've got a lot of software we own, okay, from our high ticket offers, we've got high ticket offers up to $10,000 coming. Imagine a commission on that. We've got membership sites, we've got product launches. We've got another. We're launching a click tracker soon. If you guys don't know what it is, it's a little bit advanced, but a click tracker is something everyone needs when they start paid traffic. Absolutely anything, you get a commission forever from sharing that one mega link. How awesome is that? It never, ever, ever ends. If you bring someone to the mega link now, they go through the entire ecosystem and they don't buy anything for a year. Doesn't matter. You're going to get it when they buy it in a year. Okay, it doesn't make sense. Can you see the power of that? It pays you forever. It's pretty insane. It is pretty insane. A lot of you guys have seen this working. Okay, remember, this is the ecosystem that does all of this. Now, I want you to think of this, guys. Okay, I want you to think of this. All the gurus, okay, if you send a sale to someone, say on Warrior Plus, you sell a product, okay? The gurus normally take your traffic, they give you $6 on a product, okay? And then they keep all that traffic themselves. They make sales. They have got the ecosystem that keeps making them sales. Now, the thing with us is we work with you to get the traffic and to get the commissions, okay? It's, again, us working together as a community, and you can see that from the comments on the live. And our community is the real power, because our success is your success, and your success is our success. All right, so hopefully you can really see this. Can you see? Hopefully you can see that. Okay. Okay, so now you've got, you can use my entire ecosystem as if it was your own. Okay. The cost of that, we put at $10,000. If we sold it, we'd honestly sell it. It's in the millions now. Okay, to give you an idea. But now you've got your very own ecosystem. You didn't have to build a website. You didn't have to do any copy. You didn't have to build any products, do any webinars, write any emails, employ a team, or do any other work that goes on forever. We're doing all of that. Okay, we've done it all for you from sharing one link. Okay, so that is worth well over $10,000, as you can see, guys. Now, who wants to see how I can force you to succeed with this system? Okay, this is, let me know in the comments. I am going to wait for the comments for this before I show you this. Mutual success, exactly. Guys, I'm pretty sure you've learned a ton from this live. Okay, we always give tons of value on the lives. Jason, you should see my list. Or our list, should I say. Okay, let me know. Who wants to see how I can force you to succeed with the system? Now, I believe everyone watching this can have success in 30 days. Okay, and imagine this: we start the 30 days. You make first commission tomorrow once we get started. Okay, Tom's part of this actually. So is Med, and those guys can tell you what this is like. We're introducing the OLSP accelerator. Okay, take you from 0 to commissions in 30 days. Okay, and again, just like those people we saw on the commissions tab. Okay, this isn't kind of, you know, can you really make commissions with this? Well, all these people do, and more. Okay, a lot of them we miss out. In fact, we introduced something new the other day. They aren't on here. Okay, this is something brand new, guys. Okay, brand new. You're going to get training that is live and in person for 30 days. Okay, this is the only time we're doing this live. The only time we're doing this live. And I'll be making sure you use all the tools in the system the right way straight away. Okay, we're not leaving anyone behind. I don't care what your skill level is. We're working with you for 30 days. Okay, you only need 30 days training, because then you'll know exactly what you need to do. Okay, after the 30 days is finished, you will know exactly what you need to do. In fact, we done a training session today. Tom was on it, and we believe that it will take about 20 minutes once you know what you're doing. Okay, 20 minutes. The more time you spend, obviously, the more successful you're going to be. But we've got this thing down, we believe. Okay, we've got this thing down. Okay, so now you're going to get my entire ecosystem worth beyond $10,000 and 30 days worth of training with me, forcing you to be successful. Now, $3,000 we priced that at, but I've never done 30 days training like this before. I used to charge $5,000 to $15,000 for my personal training. This is as close you're ever going to get to personal training with me. Okay, now you're going to get access, full access to the entire OLSP system, which you wouldn't normally get. Okay, so you're going to get full access to the entire ecosystem, which is everything you see. Okay, and trust me, there's a lot. Okay, there's a lot of training, right? But we'll take you through exactly what you need to do. Okay, there's a lot of tools, there's a lot of everything, but we'll show you what those are in a second. Okay, so you're going to get the entire ecosystem to use as your own, but we're going to do all the work. Okay, we're going to give you 30 days of training. I thought these would last about 20 to 30 minutes, but so far they've been an hour a day. Okay, if you miss them, don't worry, they're recorded. Okay, so you haven't got to worry. We're going to give you the ability to share the training and give $20 to use it. The hard thing normally is sharing it. Okay, that's the hard thing normally is sharing it, but you're giving people $20 inside their account with us for sharing some free training. Okay, you're going to get full access to the full OLSP ecosystem. Okay, now you could go out and share it amongst people you know. Maybe you've got a list already. Perfect. Okay, you can share people you know are trying to make it online. Maybe in a group, you can share it with those. Great way of doing it. Okay, or you could get endless free traffic. Okay, it means you take a bit of action to take people to your link, and then you'll make more commissions. Okay, and imagine getting endless free traffic to your mega link. Okay, we're going to show you how to get free traffic that you never pay for. All right, and it's pretty endless. In fact, a lot of you guys have seen me do this. We're going to show you how to do that powerful method. And if you don't know what it is, trust me, this thing is mega. Okay, it doesn't take a lot of time. Not many people know how to do it properly. We've got the training so you can do it properly in person. Okay, so you're going to get my entire ecosystem that you've now seen. It has cost me probably about well over 100,000. I don't know exactly, but I know it's over $100,000. You're going to get 30 days training with me personally, and I'll be forcing you guys. I'll be holding you accountable. Okay, you can ask the guys on here that are on this. I hold you accountable. Traffic is key. You're going to love what's coming, George. We're going to give you the ability to share it and give $20 to users. We're going to give you full access to OLSP. We're going to give you the free traffic training. Okay. Now we're going to show you how to make that organic traffic explode like you wouldn't believe. All right. This thing sends it into the stratosphere. And that means you're going to get even more people. Okay. Yeah. And you're building your own list as well. Thanks for that, Tom. We've got a bit of software we've built that basically makes this organic traffic goes insane. Okay, no one else in the world has it. No one, guys. You will not find this anywhere else. Okay, there's a number of reasons other people can't build it. Okay, no one else has this software. It's unique to us. Okay, I'm not going to take you through it because it's kind of secret, and you're going to have to join us to see what it is. Okay, so you're going to get the entire ecosystem as if it was your own. You get 30 days training with me, forcing you to be successful. You're going to get the ability to share $20. You're going to get full access to our OLSP ecosystem. You're going to get free traffic training, organic, so you don't actually pay for that traffic. Okay, and you're going to get the free traffic viral effect. Carl, that is an awesome comment. I'm going to read that out. I thought before this workshop that I was doing cards and new affiliate marks and thought this was a scammy shiny object thing. How wrong was I? You can see from the comments, mate, like what an awesome thing we've got here. It is absolutely awesome. Okay. Now, if you wanted to go the extra mile and promote, okay, we want you to do that. Okay. We're going to give you everything to promote your mega link, and some other stuff we do. Okay. We can give you everything you need to share. We're going to do all your emails for you. We're going to do the retargeting. We're going to do the graphics, everything you need to promote your mega link if you want to do it yourself. And again, we actually want to turn you into internet marketers. Okay. That is our kind of, goal, is to turn you into internet marketers so you don't need us. Okay. So you can do the little bit at the front, or we just focus on the ecosystem. It's a win-win again. Okay. We're going to give you everything you need for success with our system. Okay. So you can see what you're getting here, guys. Pretty insane. You're getting the entire ecosystem. Okay. You're going to get 30 days training live in person starting tomorrow. Okay. You're going to get the ability to share the training, give $20 to users. You're going to get full access to OLSP, full access, not restricted, but full. You're going to get free traffic training. You're going to get the free traffic viral effect, and you're going to get all the done for you promotions. Okay, including the done for you emails and everything you need for success with our system. So you can see, guys, like with everything we've got here, the total comes out to $19,000. That's massively under for how much it cost me to do everything. Okay, and everything that's included. Okay, but that isn't all you're going to get. Okay, now, who is, okay, if you've watched this before, do not answer. Who's the best people you can share this with? Okay, in fact, I'll put the answer on the screen. That's how much I read the slides. So the best people you can share this with is the people who buy products. Okay, people who buy products. They're the people you want to target. If someone's proven to buy products and you show them the mega link, what do you think is going to happen? They're going to buy more products. Okay, and they're actually going to get proper help with the products. They're going to get people, not just me that wants to help them, but they're going to get the entire community that wants to help them. Okay, so the best people to share this with is people who buy products. Buyers, hot buyers is the people you want to share it with. All right, so we're going to show you, we're going to give to you and show you. Okay, in fact, some people just started learning this today. We're going to show you how you can get that laser targeted buyer traffic and how you can automate the whole process. Okay, again, this is a lead grabbing software, guys, and we actually went through this today with a few people that are watching now, and it's friggin' awesome. Okay, this is awesome. All right, it puts automation on the next level. It grabs the hot buyers, okay, puts them in your audience, put them more or less into your list, and automates the process for you. And this is why we can say when you're finished, you've got to learn how to use it, which we teach you live. Once you finish the 30 days, we know you aren't going to be spending 15 hours a day working on this. Right? And this is insane, guys. Okay. In fact, Neil, who's done over $30,000 with us, this is the tool he uses to do it. Okay. And Neil's going to be teaching you how to use it. Again, it's proven to work. Okay. Now these bonuses, guys, they actually end today because the last day to join us is today. Okay, today is the last day to join us on this because we've actually already started the 30 days training. Okay, so now's the last time to do it. Okay, so you're going to get the entire ecosystem as if it was your own. 30 days training with me, forcing you to be successful. The ability to share the training with others and give them $20. You don't have to pay $20, guys. We pay that. Okay. Full access to the system. There's no restrictions. Okay. You get full access to all the trainings and everything. The free traffic viral effect, or the free traffic training. So never pay for traffic. The viral effect that puts that on steroids like you wouldn't believe. Okay. You're going to get done for your promotions, done for your emails, everything you need for success for our system. You're also going to get the buyer lead grab software. You're going to get shown how to use it. Okay. If you are a bit, if you think most people think they're slow technically, but this is just pressing the buttons. As we found out today, you just need to press the buttons we tell you to press to get this sorted. Okay. So if you think this seems technical, it's really not. Okay. Jason will answer that in a bit, mate. Okay. Big question. Let's see how many yeses we get with this. Who wants guarantees commissions? In fact, to prove this, guys, how many people have earned guaranteed commissions? How many people, you know what this is, but how many people have earned guaranteed commission with this on the live? And how many people want guaranteed commissions? Let me know in the comments. I'm going to wait for these comments because it's a bit of a no-brainer. The silence. I don't know how long this is going to take. There you go. And you'll see a lot of people comment that they've earned commissions with this. Okay. So what we've got, guys, okay, you're not going to earn millions in guaranteed commissions, guys. Okay. You're not going to earn millions. So I'm going to tell you that now. But we've got some more software. We've got a lot of our own software, guys. Okay. Runa's earned over $300 today. Well done, Runa. We've got some advanced software and techniques, okay, where we can give you guaranteed commissions. This is kind of, you do a few little things and you earn a small commission. Okay, no one else can offer this that I'm aware of, okay. And we're actually going to give you 3 pieces of software that do that, okay, that earn you commissions. Again, you're talking tens or hundreds of dollars. You're not talking millions, guys. Okay, so I'm just laying that out there. You're not going to be a millionaire because of this guaranteed commissions, but you're going to earn with it, okay, daily if you're on the ball. Okay, so you're going to get the use of the entire ecosystem. You're going to get 30 days of training. You're going to get the ability to share it, access to the full ecosystem, the free traffic training, the free traffic viral effect, done for you promotions, done for you emails, and everything you need to succeed with our system. Okay, and now you got the entire ecosystem that does everything for you. What do you think the number one thing is missing? What is the number one thing that is missing? In fact, I'm just going to answer this because some of you guys will get this right. You can see it up here. Okay, traffic. Okay, traffic is number one thing you're missing. This is the hardest part. So we're going to send you 1 to 3 people, 1 to 3 leads every day for 30 days. Okay, for the first 30 days, whilst you're on the 30 days train, we're going to send the traffic for you. All right, how awesome is that? Okay, it gets more awesome. Just okay, we're going to send the traffic for you for the first 30 days. Bonnie, you got it. Well done. So, guys, you're going to get my entire ecosystem, 30 days training, the ability to share the training, full access to LSP, free traffic training, free traffic viral effect, done for you promotions, done for you emails, everything you need for success in our system. You're going to get a buy lead grabbing software. You're going to get lifetime access to our 3 softwares where you get commissions, and we're going to send you the traffic for 30 days. We're also going to give you, okay, if you remember, in fact, Robert's on the call, Mandy's on the call, and so is Neil. They're all on this live, okay? You may remember earlier I talked about some advanced traffic training. That is actually part of, yes, of course you can use the system after 30 days, yeah. You can use it, it's no problem. I've lost my chain of thought now, Mary. You normally get more than 3 per day. The aim is actually to get 5 to 7 a day, but we say 1 to 3 so people don't come out and say, hey, you said 7. Normally you get 5 to 7. Okay. I put together VIP 3 years ago. In fact, Robert, you joined me on the first day who's watching. This was made to teach people traffic. Okay. The complexities of paid traffic. You're going to get access to that training. This is our top program, guys. Okay. There isn't a reason I want you to join it. Okay. I want you to join it because every Friday we have a get together where you can speak to people and chat with people who are already successful. A lot of them are on this call, okay? Already walking the walk, already kind of fairly advanced and full-time marketers, a lot of them, okay? With that, you also get a VIP onboarding call with the great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather of internet marketing, okay? His name is Declan. and he holds the biggest internet marketing events for internet marketers, people like you and me. Okay, he is going to do your onboarding call. He's going to give you VIP onboarding into VIP, so you know what to use. We're actually going to tell you not to use a lot of it. Okay, but you want to get the VIP on board, and you want to get to know everyone in it. You want to network with people that are successful. Okay, and that is why you want to be in VIP. Jump on our Friday night call and speak to these people. Realise this thing works. Okay, so there is everything you're going to get, guys. Okay, this is everything you're going to get. The entire ecosystem, as if it is your own. 30 days training me, forcing you to be successful. The ability to share it and give people $20. Full access, unrestricted OLSP system. Free traffic training. Free traffic viral effect. Done for you promotions. Done for you everything you need. For being on this live now, you're going to get a buy a lead grabbing software for 30 days. Lifetime access to our free software that give you daily commissions. We're going to send traffic for 30 days. Okay. And you're going to get full access to my top level program for 30 days as well. Okay. Now, I've made a commitment to you for 30 days. Okay. I have made that commitment to you for 30 days. Okay. And if you're committed, I'm committed. So I want you to put in the training if you're committed for 30 days, guys. Okay. Type in I am committed. Okay. I want to see those I am committed. Let me have a look and see. And again, if you're committed, guys, I'm committed. That is, you know, the way it goes. I want you to succeed. Okay, I'm going to train you live. Okay, but it's only for this. Okay, it's only opening for this program. Okay, after this 30 days is, I'll tell you at the end, Jason. After this 30 days is finished, where we're done it live, it's going to be a training. Okay, so this is the only chance you've got to join us live. Okay, and don't worry, again, if you miss the lives, you can watch the recordings. Okay, again, this is the last time I'll allow people onto this live training. After today, this is it. Okay, because we're already a few days into the training, I can't allow more people in, so you'll be behind. Okay, and I want everyone to move at the same level. Okay, so guys, you're not going to pay, obviously, $20,000 for this. Again, this is the last time you're going to get it. The price today, okay, is $997. Okay, if you want the link to join us, again, when this live ends, the doors are closed. Okay, when this live ends, the doors are closed. Okay, so I'm going to put the link in the chat box so you can see. Okay. And you can see from the comments, this is the real deal, guys. The link is in the comments if you want it. And we have a guarantee. Okay, if you don't make commissions in your first 30 days, but you must jump on the training, I'm going to refund your money. Okay, this is exactly what you need to do, guys. This isn't for lazy people. If you're lazy and you don't jump on, you're not getting a refund. Okay, you need to jump on the training. This is me taking my time out to help you in the best way I can, which is in that group setting. Okay. We're going to be live for about another 15-20 minutes, guys. If you need to jump on before that end. Okay. After you have joined, in fact, I don't know how I'm going to do this on YouTube. Okay. So I'm going to miss that because I don't know how to send you messages. The rules are doing it on YouTube. So you need to join within the next 20 minutes, guys. It's very limited. Okay, it's very, very limited. We weren't going to do this training, but I wanted to test out YouTube. So you guys are able to benefit from that. Once you've joined, okay, comment down below, I've joined. Okay. I've done a personalized message for you guys, but I don't know how I'm going to get it to you. In fact, after you join, I'll mail it to you. Okay, because we need you inside the group. We need you to get access to everything. Now, there is some fast action bonuses. Anyone that's joined us so far, you're going to get these as well. Okay, you're going to get these as well. for acting before the live ends, okay, we've got a new mega funnel coming. Okay, this is stupidly exciting. Okay, this is mega exciting. Even the people inside this don't know this yet. You're going to get this as well. Okay, you're going to get an 80% commission on our mega funnel. Right, it's a new funnel we've just developed. We've been developing it for quite a while. We've just built it. And if you're wondering what the mega funnel can do, this is Neil, who's on the live. This was his results, guys. I asked him to test it. Yeah, Roosby said if I was starting, this package is awesome. Roosby, obviously, you've been with us a long while now. Neil, these are Neil's results. Okay, and Neil got 80% commission. I asked him to test it, and of course, he thought he'd throw some traffic at it. Not what I wanted, but if you know Neil, he takes massive action. So, this isn't released yet. Look at the stats. So you that understand stats, okay, look at those stats. Okay, this is obviously Neil's list, which is a warm list. Other traffic sources will vary a lot. Okay, but you're going to get 80% commissions on this mega funnel, including you guys that have joined us. Okay, because you're in VIP. This is what VIP get. Okay, we're going to do your very own blog as well. Okay, we're going to build you a blog, guys, that is yours. Okay, and this is what it looks like. We're going to populate it with blog posts for you. Okay, for the first 30 days. Okay, so you're going to get your own blog as well. Okay, and okay, how many people here know the power of bonuses? Okay, and let me know if you're in, guys. I have got a number in my head how many you're allowed to allow in, but I think the time will run out before then. Okay, I'll put the link in again. In fact, I'll put it on the screen. That'll be easier, won't it? There we go. Okay, we're going to give you the ability. So when you want to spur people to action, let's say you want people to purchase a product, okay, or you want people to finish the boot camp, okay, you can give them the bonus product. We've got 5 products you can give as bonuses, okay, that have done multiple 6 figures. You can give them away to them for free. In fact, I'll show you how you do it quick. Okay, so all you do is go in a section called Meet Your Team. You tell them just log in, and I'll give you some bonuses. So you click this and you assign them. So you can give them golden ticket. You can give them bonus proximity. You can give them one. You know you don't want to just give bonus away, because these are methods that work and these have done a lot of turnover. So don't give them away just to give them away to people. Okay, you just click it in, and then whoever that is in your team. Okay, it will go in their product access up here, and they can just log into it. Okay, that's exactly how it works. Okay, so you're giving them bonuses for joining or whatever it is you want them to do. Okay, to make it a no-brainer, guys, we've done everything for you. Hopefully you can see that now. Like, everything is done for you. Okay, so you can give people bonus products, which is insane. Bonuses are huge. We'll show you how to use them, so don't worry. And again, if you're already in, because I know a couple of people watching this live already in, you're getting this. Okay, you're getting this stuff. And okay, so one of the ways to get people on your list, for example, is give away lead magnets. Okay, well, one of the ways you can learn things is through checklists. So we're going to give you all of our checklists. Okay, and I'm going to show you what this means. You can give these away. You can use them as lead magnets. You can use them yourselves to do certain tasks. Okay, so we've got, again, part of our ecosystem is these checklists. So if you want to create a product or do email marketing, okay, how to get started with email marketing. Put a thank you page, webinar sign up. Okay, checklists, social media hacks, branding checklist, Gmail and Google account, YouTube content. We have got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of checklists. Okay, so all you need to do is go through these checklists, print them off, and go through them when you want to. What's this one? Bit of a rubbish one. when you want to edit a video. There's a checklist. Okay, so you get access to all of these, and you get the ability to give these away as bonuses. Okay, it's insane. Canva, design and graphics. If you're a newbie, get started with messenger marketing, outsourcing. So publish your own book, which is a bit advanced. How to make money online with blogging, selling books, creating videos. All of these are individual checklists, guys. You can give away or use yourself. Okay, it's pretty massive. And if you will show you how to put a squeeze page in front of these, and then always take them to the ULSP system, so you always get the person into the system. Okay, it's absolutely massive. So guys, we do also have a free payment. Okay, I'll put that on the screen as well. There we go. Which is free payments at $397. You can join us there. I'll put both links in. Put both links in so you can see it. There we go. Once you join, guys, let us know if you can, because I think the spaces are going. Okay. Just make sure payment goes through. I'll show you what happens once you join, guys. Okay. I can see a couple of failed payments, so make sure the payments definitely go through, guys. Okay, make sure the payment goes through. Okay, the bonuses are awesome. So this is everything you're going to get, guys, when you join us. Okay, in fact, what I'm going to do, because we're not taking anyone after today. Okay, I'm going to put on a timer. When it reaches 0, the time is up, guys. Okay, you do not get, well, you won't be able to get access. Okay, it's that simple. So I'm going to start this timer, and that'll, you can see the timer started. Okay, when that reaches 0, you won't be able to join us until the next set of training, which will probably be about a month. Okay, so make sure you go to the link. I'll just show you what happens when you go to the link. Okay, you go to the link, which are on the screen. Okay, you come to the link on the screen. Now, if you're members already of OLSP, this is a new program we just started, Julie. So if you want it, you need to sign up. Okay, you come hold one-off payment. There's the other one, which is a free payment to $397, and you just click purchase security now. Come through here, put your card details in, and I'll show you in a second what happens afterwards. Okay. I'll show you what happens afterwards. Again, you've only got a few minutes, guys. Then we're going to close it off. The training will start tomorrow, guys, just so you're aware. Okay, the training will be tomorrow. Okay, so you'll need to jump on or watch the recordings from tomorrow. So I'm going to take you through everything you get again, guys. Bonnie, this is, so 30 days email journey hacks. Okay, Bonnie, that was more to do with CPA marketing. Okay. That was more to do with CPA marketing. This is much more around OLSP. Okay, so it's very different. That was when I was teaching traffic to people. So it's to do with traffic and CPA marketing. This is around OLSP. It's very different. Okay, because we've done that because we've done most of the work for you in OLSP. You don't have to do as much work as if you did the training, the traffic yourself. Okay, so guys, you're going to get to use the entire ecosystem and get paid everything anyone buys forever. Okay, I want you to think of that forever. Okay, there's people getting paid now that haven't sent any traffic for months. Okay, that's what happens. Okay, You're going to get 30 days training with me. This is 6 times per week, guys. Okay, this isn't, you know, once a week. At the minute, we've done a few days. I think we've done 6 lives so far. Every day I'm going to be jumping on with you. Okay, making sure you can get done step by step. Yeah, so Rosemary said, if you think you're too oldest, I can show you I'm the oldest member here. Yeah, I think, and Rosemary's made $3,000. Okay, well over $3,000. You're going to get the ability to share the train, make it easy to get people in your team and help people. You're going to get the full access, unrestricted to OLSP. You're going to get the free traffic training. Okay, this will be in person, this traffic training, so you don't have to pay for traffic ever again. You're going to get the free traffic viral effect that sends everything on steroids. Okay, like crazy. You're going to get everything you need for success with the system. Okay, the system that works. For everyone who's on here, and it works for me. It's worked forever for me, or since I built it. As a bonus, for today, guys, these are bonuses for today. Okay, we will run this again in the future, but the bonuses won't be there. I've messed up the slides. Okay, you're going to get our buy lead grabbing software and training how to use it. Okay, all this training is molded into one, so we don't miss anything out. You're going to get guaranteed commissions with our 3 softwares. We're going to send you traffic for 30 days. This will actually go through, guys, if you choose. Okay, this will actually go for your mega funnel if you want this traffic. Okay, if you remember the mega funnel, these are the stats it gave. Okay, we've tried to make it a no-brainer because we want, it's the first time I've done it, we want those success stories. Right? We want success stories for our future promotions. That is exactly what I can see. A few people with failed payments. It's great people are joining us, guys, and we're going to put a limit on it soon. I'll tell you how many, so we can't go over that. Okay, so you get the traffic done for you. Okay, as you can see, people are getting the traffic. And you get full access to VIP for 30 days. Some of these are for 30 days, guys. Okay, so just be aware of that. Okay, and for joining today, you get the complete works for $997. Okay, you've got 14 minutes left. I'll move that over so you can see it. Or we're going to do it for the next 2 people that say I am in down below. Okay, so it's either 2 people or 14 minutes. So you guys can see that we are restricting this. There's two more spaces, guys. When you get in, guys, let us know in the comments so people can see that this is when it's done. Okay. Whilst we're waiting, guys, I'll leave that on the screen. We'll do a bit of a Q&A, and then I'll tell you guys that joined us. I'm going to take you through exactly what happens next, so you aren't left in the lurch. We're not leaving anyone in the lurch. We want you to come on this. We want to be on this journey with you. Okay. So anyone with any questions, just ask. In fact, you guys that have stayed this long, I'm going to give you a gift shortly as well. I'll give you a gift for staying to the end. Trouble with speaking so long, my mouth goes really dry. So any questions, let me know. And guys, again, there is a split payment option on the screen. I can see there's 3 people with failed payments. Okay, so if you're in the process of paying, just let me know. And again, a reminder of what you get. Okay. Everything's on the screen there, guys. You probably can't see the bits at the bottom because the links are in the way. Okay, and there's a guarantee that you'll earn commissions from this. Okay, there's a cast iron guarantee. As long as you take action, you will earn commissions. Okay, as long as you do what we say. One of them isn't rob a bank. You haven't got to worry about that. Checking for questions. So I'm going to take you through, guys, everything you get. Again, you get the entire ecosystem. Yeah, I think a few people's payments are failing for some reason. Payments have gone through. Okay. Payments have gone through. And guys, let us know when you, so people can see, like, there is a strict limit. Julie, we can do it via another method. That's just everything's set up. Yeah, Gender, if you don't want to join, don't join. It's that simple. Go through everything we've got for you for free. Okay. It's that simple. Any other questions? So I'm going to take you through once more. It's going to get the entire ecosystem. Okay. Everything we've built is going to be yours to use. You're going to get 30 days training starting tomorrow. Okay. Probably around 1 p.m. UK time. With me forcing anyone with payment problem paying, just let me know. Bonnie's in. Bonnie's in. So there's one space left, guys. One space left. We've got to do this because obviously one day 6 or 7 tomorrow. And if you get much any further behind, you know you're going to get a bit lost. You're going to get 30 days training, the ability to share the training. You're going to get the full access to OLSP system, your ecosystem. It's our ecosystem, guys. You're going to get the free traffic training. You're going to get the free traffic viral effect. Okay. You're going to get done for you promotions. You're going to get done for you emails. In fact, Bonnie, go into the group. Not Bonnie. Gender, ask in the group that question. You'll see the answer. Take massive action. Take massive action. Okay, it's all I do every day. You're going to get done for your emails. You're going to get everything you need for success with our system. The total obviously is far over $19,000 because the systems cost far beyond that put together. You're going to get our lead grabbing software for 30 days. We're going to show you exactly how to use it. You're going to get lifetime access to the free softwares that guarantee you commissions. You're going to get traffic from us for 30 days. Again, if you want that to go for your mega funnel, we'll sort that out. It will start straight away. And you'll only be able to use it once the mega funnel's complete. It is complete. We're just waiting for the final development, which will be this week. Okay. And you're going to get full access to VIP and jump on our Friday night calls and meetings. Julie, I can see actually there's a lot of problems with failed payments. If you have problems, guys, thanks Daily Practice for Success. I'm not sure who that is. No, Gender, not true. But you think what you need. Right, guys, we have got. Let's see how long we've got left. 7 minutes, okay? And I can see there's a few payments initialized. Michael, if you're excited, make sure you join up. Julie, I'm just going to send you a message. Sorted. Done it. Okay, guys. So we have actually filled all the spaces. Okay. So you guys that have just joined us, okay, I'm going to give, if you're on the fence, I'm going to give you until I've finished this 6 minutes. Okay. So this is your last chance to jump in, guys. I'm going to show you what happens. Okay. Make sure you first friend request me. I know. Okay. If we're not friends, make sure you get the right Wayne Crow, because there is people who bloody impersonate me. Make sure you come here, add me as a friend, okay? Because then I can help you out via Messenger, okay? So make sure you add me as a friend. And obviously, here's the fraudster going around that we mentioned. Make sure you do that, because I want to give you that extra help when you need it. And you'll get me, my support team, traffic dominators, OLSP. You'll get all that support as well. Once you join, okay, you need, in fact, I'm going to send both of you to a link to the group. Okay, I'll do that now. I'll send you a message right now, guys, because I know both of you. That aren't in. So what you're going to get, guys, inside OLSP, okay, you will notice traffic will start pretty much. Oh, I'll come off the 4 minutes. Let me stop it. Traffic will start pretty much straight away. Okay, it's already built into the system and everything else. You will notice you've got access to everything, which you probably had anyway. You will get automatic access to OLSP Dominator here, so you can click on that. Okay, so you can click on that, you get access. These programs will open up for you. Okay, so you'll get access to these. You can start earning commissions, guys, now. Okay, literally, you can start earning commissions by clicking on this one, particularly is the busiest, and you can start earning commissions straight away. Okay, so get in there and start earning commissions. See if you can, in fact, see if you can earn a commission on the live, guys. That would be awesome. Okay, see if you can earn commissions now. That would be awesome. Then your products you get access to will be inside here. Okay. Now I'm going to send everyone that joined a link to our Facebook group where the training is happening. Okay. So make sure everyone I send this to joins up. Guys, you guys that have joined us, I've sent all of you, I think, to make sure you get the help you need when you need it. Join that group. I'll accept you straight away. There we go. Just accepted 2 people. Just wait for everyone else to join. Looking forward to meeting you all tomorrow and get you started with this system. You're absolutely going to love it. You can already see that from people on here. Tom, I love your enthusiasm, mate. It really does rub off on people. And a reminder, guys, there is everything you get. My mouth is so dry. I'll start again. The timer started again, but I knew it had 4 minutes and it's now 17. So you've got a minute left to jump on for anyone on the fence. 1 minute left. To grab everything here, plus the fast action bonuses, which aren't listed here, guys. Okay, you're going to get a commission. This is top secret. We release, you'll know when we release this. We'll do a live about it. Probably the end of the week. No, you're not in the group already, Julie. I just sent you via Messenger. Okay. I just sent it via Messenger. You're going to get the blog. We're going to do your blog. We're going to give you the ability to give bonus products to people or use them yourself if you want. And we're going to give you access to all of those checklists to use as lead magnets. Okay. So we are going to give it until that says 33 seconds left. Um, 10 seconds, guys, and then we're going to call it a day. As you guys have stayed on to the end, okay, you guys have stayed on all the way to the end. If you want to join up, okay, and go through the boot camp yourself, okay, and receive the $20, you can. You simply go to this on the screen. Okay, I'll put the link in. You can go there, create an account, and get access to the boot camp. Okay, so you can earn $20 for accessing the boot camp. So make sure you go to the link I just put in and join up there. Okay, and follow the training, follow all the lives we do, follow everything we do. Okay, so that is pretty much it, guys. Thank you everyone who has joined us. Really looking forward to speaking with you guys, meeting you tomorrow. Okay, I've approved 2 of you. I'll approve everyone else straight after the live. The link is on the screen, guys. But once it's gone, it's gone. Okay. In fact, it is gone. We're not taking anyone else. Okay, we're not going to take anyone else. So that's it, guys. Any more questions? Is there any questions about anything we covered today? Let's have a look. Doesn't seem like it. Thanks, Rosemary. No problem. Awesome. Okay, I'll flip back to me. Thanks, everyone, for watching. I hope you enjoyed the training. Even if you didn't join us, okay, even if you didn't join us, go out there and take action, guys. Okay, get out there, take action on what you learned today. Try and think how you can adopt this for yourself, or join us and save all of that work you've got to do. This stuff works. Okay, what I've taught you today works. I'm proof of that. Many people on this live make it work. Okay, and we're here to help you as much as possible. So go to Traffic Dominators, the group. Okay, go to Traffic Dominators, the group. Search for it. Join us inside there. You'll see what we're really all about. And everyone in the group is all about. So thanks very much for watching, guys. Have a fantastic day, evening, morning, whatever it is where you are. It's now 9:15 in the evening now. And I'm looking forward to meeting you new guys that have joined us. I can't wait to meet you. Thanks very much, guys. Have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.